Hi guys, I'm Celeste. I'm totally looking this way, I don't know why. I mean, it's just like the camera's like all the way. On an iPhone, the camera's all the way this way. I probably do that all the time, but I just like never think about it because it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to myself, but it's like I'm talking to like you guys, but it's like, because you're not here, like what am I gonna stare directly into the camera and like, I don't even know where it is, like here or there. I don't know. So anyway, I want to tell you guys about 3 different dreams that I had about Taylor Swift, if I can even remember them by the end of the video, because they were like all throughout like a year's time, okay? But they were kind of interesting. I don't know. So, but also like, wow, like, I don't know. They were weird. So I'm like, where do I even start? Wow. The first, I'm like, what should I do? Okay, the first dream that I had like involved the person who I believe is my twin flame, okay? So you're already gonna be like, you're crazy, I'm gonna click off the video, you know? But if you're not going to, then you can listen to my 3 interesting dreams that are, you know. Anyway, so there were 4 characters in the dream, okay? Me, the person who I believe is my twin flame also, and then Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift. Those were the 4 people in the dream. I mean, also there was like an infinite live audience because this dream took place in Florida, where I live, but also at the Taylor Swift Eras Tour show. Like probably like the closest one or whatever, like one in Florida. So anyway, I'm not saying any of this would actually happen, but like I'll tell you what happened in the dream. So in the dream, for some reason, the person who I believe is my twin flame like came to the Taylor Swift show thinking I would be there, but I wasn't there. Okay, like at that point, I was like not there. And I didn't actually go to it, so it kind of made sense that like the idea was like I wasn't there, but it didn't make sense that he would like think I was there or want to go there because I was there. Like that, none of that made sense. Like none of that had like a specific reason for making sense. But like I wasn't there, he thought I was there, looked for me, whatever, like then he left, went wherever, places, I don't know. So then like the next day, okay, I walk up to this table. This is like not during the show, like the show had already happened, I just wasn't there. Yeah, so you want to know what happened? Basically, I walk up to this table. It was like Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter were like eating dinner together or something. I don't think they were actually eating. They were like having like drinks. It was like a kind of like a nice place. I don't really know where it was. So yeah, so basically like I walk up to them for some reason, or I'm like right next to them. Yeah, like I walk up to them. I don't even know why. Like I think I said something, whatever. I don't remember what I said. I don't know. Like I wasn't like really causing a problem, but you're gonna get why it's like weird that this even happened in a second. So basically Sabrina Carpenter was just like agreeing with everything Taylor Swift said. Like in the dream, she didn't have that much of like input to anything. Like Taylor Swift was like really controlling the whole show. She was like calling all the shots. Sabrina Carpenter was like that friend that just like says yes to everything basically, but like wants to seem cool. No offense to her, that's like how the dream was, right? Guess what? Taylor Swift like knows who I am in the dream, okay? And knows who my twin flame is in the dream, okay? Sabrina Carpenter doesn't, but she just really, really blindly goes with everything. Anyway, Taylor Swift like sees me, pulls out this device that she has, but it was like this like alien version of like a phone basically, but it only has one function, and that was to like track the location of the person who I believe is my twin flame. So I was like, why do you even have that, and why are you actively using it like every day? I'm like, I'm lost to this. Like I think only like a really crazy person would do that at all. Like obviously even if you know the person, it's still like really, really creepy and disturbing to do that. Very creepy and disturbing, even if you know the person. If you're a celebrity and that's a complete stranger, and you just like pull this out and it's like the one function is like to track this one person who you've never met, even if you like know about them. And Sabrina Carpenter was like, yeah, that's a great idea, like just agreeing with everything. I was like, you guys are like really crazy. Anyway, but like of course she sees who I am. She was tracking him, so she knew he was at the show like the night before, because it was like the whole like, it was supposed to be like 2 days was like what the dream was, right? It was actually just one dream, but like it was supposed to seem like 2 days within the dream, okay? Within the dream world. So yeah, I was obviously like disturbed to know about that, but then Taylor Swift saw me and like started chasing me because she wanted to kill me. She just decided like that was the plan, you know? And Sabrina Carpenter just decided she was gonna like try to like help. I was like, wow. I don't know how I feel about you guys. I mean, obviously not good, because what was that? But like, why do you track people you don't know? Like, is this like a thing for you? Like, it's like enjoyable, right? Like, what's going on? I don't understand why you would do that. So that was the first dream. That was like the whole thing. They didn't catch me, but like they really seriously were trying to kill me. I was like running for my life. The second dream, I'm like, which other one should I tell? I have two other ones. I don't know the order of what I want to say. Anyway, I'll do like the more normal ones next. None of them are normal. So in the second one, it had nothing to do with the first one. I mean, it does, but it doesn't continue like the storyline of making sense with that. So it was like, again, at the Eras tour, like nearby, the closest one to where I live anyway, like when that was going on, right? Okay, so in the dream, I was like sitting in a seat. Taylor Swift like basically hops off the stage, walks up to me. She was like, she said the weirdest thing, okay? She said, when you die, do you want to be cremated? I said, oh, what? That's all she says. She's just like, hey, you, like, when you die, do you want to be cremated? I was like, how is that where the inspiration takes you in the middle of your show? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why. I literally just said, I'm already 90, so I don't really care. And then she was like, wow, I love you, and she like ran away. I was like, I'm so confused. Why would you say that? Why would I say that? Why would you say that? Like, I don't know what's going on. So that was what happened there. Yeah, it's starting to sound like in my dreams she's like obsessed with me and my twin flame, except with the desire to track everything he does and kill me if she sees me. So, you know, hopefully she doesn't know who random people are with like that word of an intention, right? Anyway, in the third dream, I don't know if I was like, honestly, I don't even know if it was like a dream or a meditation. I was like kind of in between both. I don't know if this was supposed to be like the astral realm, like where I was going. I really don't even know. But Taylor Swift was green. She was like mad about everything. She was very strong, but she was like, yeah, like just annoyed and angry about everything. But she didn't have to walk either. She was riding around on like this bulky cart thing, and just like a dog with wheels, basically. Like, no offense, but like a dog, like not. But in the dream, like it was giving dog with wheels. Like, you know how bulky that is, and how like they can't even like get around. I don't know. Nothing actually happened. Just There were like other celebrities too, but they were all like personified characters. Like she was so green and dressed like a witch. I don't even know if I said that. It was giving like Wizard of Oz, like Wizard of Oz green witch, okay, in like the black like outfit. It was and like this giant cart that she was like a wheelbarrow cart thing she was like in, like driving around. There were, yeah, like just exaggerated, just like cartoon characters, kind of. It was weird. It was weird. That was the whole thing, like nothing even happened in that one, just that was the vibe. Anyway, that's all I really got. I love you guys. I hope that you found something in this video kind of interesting. Maybe you didn't. I love you guys. Bye.